WWE 2K15 is the beginning of a new generation for wrestling games. A heavy emphasis has been put into replicating an actual WWE match, complete with lockups, momentum changes, and comebacks, rather than a barroom brawl like many of its predecessors. The effort is appreciated, but the result is unsuccessful.
Here we go, and this one's destined to be a human demolition derby.
This year, the gameplay has been slowed down considerably for a more deliberate pace. During the early moments of a match, initiating a grapple starts a lock-up hold that you can build off of to get ahead. It's a simple rock-paper-scissors game between opponents that can help give a player an edge over their opponent, offering a welcome, meaningful start to a match. Striking speed has also been slowed to encourage counters and reduce button mashing. Each successful strike feels significant, and it's a great way to build up momentum.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Unfortunately, the slower movement doesn't benefit the sense of control, as it feels clunky and awkward. Even light-footed specialists like Rey Mysterio feel as heavy as the Big Show, and lining up targets can be problematic, especially if there are more than two wrestlers in the ring.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
And now Punk is vowed to teach us all a lesson in respect, and there's no getting up from that.
The biggest problems come from pinning and submitting. To kick out of a pin, you have to land a meter in a varying range, dependent on the amount of damage you've taken. It's a sluggish system, and it's frustrating to lose matches when you've taken very little damage, especially while playing online. Additionally, it's easy to exploit a specific body part relying squarely on a single submission move. No matter how fast you or your opponent mashes the escape button, submitting is inevitable.
I don't believe it! The match is over!
Creating a character has always been a pivotal feature in wrestling games, but due to some notable omissions, 2K15 is a huge disappointment. The options to create a diva, championship title, arena, and entrance have all been removed. In its place is the option to import any image you choose that promises infinite customization, but at the high cost of stripped-down features like creating a female wrestler. Load times while switching between certain items are also painstakingly long, making the entire process tedious and time-consuming.
Welcome to the NXT tryouts. We will be awarding at least one WWE contract today based on your performance. So you better make me notice you.
When you're finally done creating your wrestler, he can enter MyCareer as an upcoming superstar. Starting as an unknown wrestler in NXT, working your way up to the main event of WrestleMania sounds like a great career path, but progressing through the ranks never feels gratifying. Rewards for winning matches often amount to tweets from your rival or your general manager, typically telling you to watch your back or keep up the good work. Occasionally, you'll have the option to make choices such as challenging the champion or fighting an easier opponent, but the decisions ultimately have little influence on your character.
CM Punk likes to hang his hat on the fact that he beat John Cena at this very event with the title on the line last year.
2K Showcase is the most compelling mode for WWE enthusiasts. There are two different story campaigns that feature historical rivalries from two distinct eras: CM Punk and John Cena in 2011, and Shawn Michaels vs. Triple H in 2002. Each story has live-action footage presented in a documentary style between matches. Additionally, each match has objectives that correspond with the actual events that took place, and when accomplished, an in-game cutscene details the events further. Reliving these historical conflicts is great for newcomers that may have missed them, and enthusiasts that are already deeply tied to WWE lore and legend.
Sledgehammer the ribs! He may have broken his ribs!
All the match types associated with WWE are included, ranging from Hell in a Cell to tables, ladders, and chairs. However, certain match types are inexplicably limited to specific player counts, so playing matches like TLC with more than a few wrestlers is impossible.
And 6'3", 265 pounds, Roman Reigns is like a Mack truck coming at you full speed!
As of launch, online matches have aggravating amounts of lag. Performing counters is nearly impossible under these conditions, as is kicking out of pins. Victory tends to come to whoever pins their opponent first, even within the first minute of a match. Local multiplayer alleviates the agony of lag and can offer some thrills when playing with the right people, but there's not enough depth to keep coming back for more in a few matches.
Oh my God! It's on to security!
Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler try their best to deliver dynamic commentary, but sound stiff and continually repeat themselves. Showcase mode features more elaborately scripted dialogue, but is unfortunately limited to those specific events. After a few matches, you will have heard most of it, and may consider turning commentary off altogether.
Looks like he's about to administer some big punishment.
Oh, that's it! That is it! His ankle's gotta be shattered! Oh, right off the skull! Oh my God!
WWE 2K15 has attempted to create an authentic wrestling experience by slowing the pace to a crawl, and the result is a boring and unsatisfying game. WWE 2K15 loses sight of what makes wrestling fun in the first place: high thrills, meaningful momentum changes, and unsuspected surprises. While it's fun reliving past rivalries, the stripped-down create a superstar, laggy online, and lackluster career mode pin this year's game into a submission it simply can't break out of.
That'll leave a mark. And he's toast.